Welcome to Game.
What is wrong with my face, Steph?
No, I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
I think you did say something
It's a
was wrong
really
with my face.
well-shaped
Sure.
face. It's
Yeah,
not
great.
too long. It's not too squatty.
For
a turkey?
Wait, are you saying my face is reminiscent of a turkey? My face reminds you of that of a turkey?
It does get nice crispy and golden brown when you heat it up.
And when you slather it with butter, too.
That's
funny how that works.
It's weird.
Is that too
You put
TMI?
a lot of
Is
butter
that
on your
TMI?
face.
Weird.
That's how he keeps that youthful glow. It's all butter. It's just all butter.
Butter, Ronnie! Butter! Hey, guys. Welcome to GTLive.
Welcome.
Where I cannot tell you what we're supposed to do today. I cannot tell you what they have in store. I literally know nothing about it. Usually at
You
this point,
know nothing, Matthew Patrick.
yeah, me and Jon
It's
Snow,
true.
one and the same.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm just here. It's my birthday. I'm assuming we're doing stuff related to my birthday. Usually that's
It's your birthday!
Oh my gosh!
We're
Oh,
aggressive.
oh,
Yeah.
it's like a bomb went off. It's like a bomb.
Just
Wow.
swim through it. Just swim through it.
Man, I see that we spared no expense on the graphics today.
True. It's true.
No, those weren't pixelated at all. It was amazing.
Wait, I thought this was Chris's birthday. It's not. Chris
Really?
didn't turn.
Do
I
Chris
was-
and I share a birthday?
I thought Chris turned 16, so he was almost old enough to watch everything we stream on this live stream. now.
Aw, Chris is almost
Aw,
mature.
So nice.
He almost qualifies for the mature
As a mature
stream.
streamer.
He's not.
Aw,
When is
no.
Chris? When's your birthday? We just celebrated
It
his
was.
birthday.
He already had it. We already had his birthday. It's in August.
I know it's in August.
It's a
It was-
good. It's
your
the
month
good
and Meredith's
month.
one, I
It's
know,
the good
yeah.
month.
So, hey, hi, how you doing? There's
doing
birthday
great.
supplies on the table.
It's Matthew's birthday, everybody.
They're-
We're going to be doing some birthday celebratory stuff. Yeehaw! It's your birthday.
They're dinosaur themed, which I appreciate.
Yes.
It reminds me of the Cascade Kingdom from Mario Odyssey.
You're having a dinosaur themed birthday party today. Here.
Brings me back. You know, so each year when I was growing up, true story, you broke my birthday hat, Steph.
Chris!
You broke my birthday hat. No, I don't even. The saddest birthday boy around.
There you go.
So, thanks. So when I was growing up, and I don't know if any of you can relate to this, did you do this, Steph? Each of
What?
my birthdays when I was growing up, I think up till probably the age of 13 or so, had a different theme, right? It's common for kids to theme their birthdays.
Yeah, it's very common
Like-
for kids to theme their birthdays.
Like I remember one of my earliest birthdays was a Super Mario
Yeah.
birthday, and I had a
That's
cake
awesome.
shaped like Super Mario.
That's
I had a birthday themed after my rabbit, my pet rabbit who had died. It was in honor of his life.
Sunny
his
the
life.
bunny.
I
It
had
was
one
a
that was.
turtle. It was very weird.
I did have a Ninja Turtle themed one though, where I had a Ninja Turtle birthday cake.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
So
So I always wanted themed birthdays. My parents trolled me a little bit when it came to the actual theming, though. Like I would
Yeah.
want a birthday theme, and then so my
Like ponies?
my parent, yeah, like ponies.
Okay.
Ponies would have been a great theme. I would have been all over the ponies. But my parents
betting on the pony.
betting on those ponies.
I'm all over those ponies.
Instead, my parents would be like, "Okay, you want a theme? Great. Your theme is glasses, nose, and mustache." And then they dressed all the 4-year-olds in glasses, nose, and mustaches, and then took embarrassing photos of them.
It's an unusual theme, I would say, for one's
It
birthday.
was. And then for most of my life, I would say like age 7 onward, my birthday was in August, and so my parents were like, "Great, your birthday theme is summer. Way to go.
So wait, what other themes did
Put
you
on your bathing suit. It's summer. Great."
What other themes did you have outside of glasses, nose, and mustache?
And summer. Those were my 2
That was
themes.
it?
I'm
That
telling
was
you.
it?
I always wanted a theme, but so I never got a cake shaped like anything. But
Chris Paul, I know you've
but
only
I had
had
a lot of good
18 birthdays in your life. What have been some of your? Have you had themed birthdays?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa,
that sounded
some
weird.
sensual
Can
themes
you give us
there.
an example of one of those
Are
themed
those
birthdays?
themes appropriate or are they mature themes?
Hey, we covered Doki Doki Literature Club. I feel like we can cover almost anything on this live stream
right?
at this point.
What were your themes?
Yeah.
That's real. I had a train theme. I had a dino theme.
Ooh, a dino. Yeah, you had this dino theme?
It was this exact one. These are not actually from Party City. This is from 1997.
From 1997 and Chris's three-year birthday party. Great. I'm now spitting on the same blower that was spat upon a decade ago.
Oh, great.
2 decades ago.
Great.
I also appreciate the fact that Chris, I'm assuming you got all this today, which is why you were running around, that these are not like the noisemaker blowers, they're just the silent. So it's like the saddest silent birthday ever.
I'm sorry. He's seen you with an air horn in here. You can't risk anything
Ready?
after that.
Here, let's all celebrate. No, don't make the sound effects yourself. We're gonna enjoy the sound effects the way they were meant to be enjoyed.
No, but seriously, no one is giving you a noisemaker after that air horn. So, we've got some special events planned for Matthew's birthday today, which I think we should
I'm trying to
probably
riff as long as
get
possible
rolling
here until
with.
someone tells me what we're doing. Like, I don't know if you can tell. I've been trying to maintain
we could have started like
conversations.
10 minutes ago.
Right? I've been trying to keep this going, but
So we have some fun birthday activities planned today. It's going to be a little bit of a different day. We are playing at least 2, maybe 3 games today, but they're going to be a little bit unusual.
of the video variety or of the real life? Based on the fact that so on days when we have non-traditional streams where it's usually not like a video game related, you have the giant monitor behind us, or our TV.
Whoa!
Oh man, we've
broken it.
We broke it. We
Oh,
literally
jeez.
broke it. So you can, so we're looking at ourselves the entire time. It's kind of uncomfortable
Yeah.
and awkward. It's super cool.
But
Just,
we have
just the sort of thing that's awesome for a birthday.
Matthew. Do you keep ribbing because you're scared of what's coming? Are you scared of your birthday games?
I am.
You should be.
I'm a bit afraid of what you have
Actually,
planned.
you
have no
shouldn't be. To be honest, I had the opportunity to troll Matthew today, and I decided not to. Instead, we decided to give Matthew presents and dip into some of the things that you love the most.
Whoa! Is this like a
True.
This feels like Matthew. This is your life.
True story. It kind of is.
Wow.
It kind of is.
Really?
So,
Pat reacts to his own life.
so-
oh great.
Matthew is a really great person. I'm saying that that's not leading up to the punchline of a joke.
Is it not though? Really?
Matthew's a really great person,
Thank you.
and
Sweet of you.
one of the things he does
She's paid to say that.
is he knows that I like to try when I can to eat healthy, which means that Matthew has to forego a lot of stuff in his life, in his everyday life. And that's really sad. But on today, his birthday, we want to make sure that he gets to indulge in all of his favorite things. So, Jason, would you like to start us off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like your hat.
Jason's the birthday
I'm
king.
the holiday birthday Viking.
The holiday.
birthday
the holiday
Viking.
birthday Viking.
With your holiday birthday present. But
Christmas came early this year, apparently.
yeah, this is the only wrapping paper we had. So congratulations.
I like the theming of dinosaurs and reindeer. I think it really
and
matches.
Santa and
And
Vikings.
Since it's
And
your,
Vikings.
you should get to wear
Oh.
the double birthday.
I'm the
nice.
birthday
Oh,
Viking today.
Yeah.
I am the birthday Viking! Yar, it is me! That's a pirate.
That's
I'm the
totally
birthday
a pirate.
Viking pirate.
Nord.
Lord, okay.
But since this is GTLive,
Yeah.
you don't get to open this until you have proven
My
that
birthday
you
work.
can complete the challenges.
Right.
Okay. Great.
There
So we
are a
have-
series of challenges.
We have a series of challenges.
Shall we get started with the first challenge?
Yes.
Okay, well, Jason goes to get the first challenge. I'm going to tell everyone how to engage with the stream because you can actually play along with every single thing we are doing today, which
Really?
is pretty darn exciting.
That's
Yes.
pretty
There are some things which you can't physically participate in, but you
This
can
in my
actually
mouth?
help us participate in every single activity. So you can do that by engaging with the chat, which is down there. Be like, whoa, I think it's this. The answer is this. Maybe you should try this. You can give us all sorts of helpful hints and suggestions along the way to make sure that Matthew gets the most enjoyment out of his birthday Viking
I am the birthday Viking pirates.
Or you can send
Fear
happy
me.
birthday wishes over on the Twits using hashtag GTLive, where Chris has drawn some almost
Balloons.
intelligible birthday balloons.
Well done.
It's really nice. There you go.
Good job.
Move your horns.
Yeah,
There you
sir.
go. All right.
My horns will touch the sky.
So, Jason, will you describe our first birthday challenge?
Well, we wanted to start it out with a taste test.
Okay.
So
Again.
in front of you,
Like I said, Matthew has to forego a lot of things that are his favorite foods in the quest to just be a grown-up and be healthy. So today is a day when he doesn't have to do that.
Questing to be a grown-up.
But we couldn't just let him like enjoy a plate of food that he likes. We had to make a contest out of it.
Are we still having
Obviously.
all-you-can-eat sushi tonight? Am I still going to be hungry after this?
Maybe not.
I was going to say, we're supposed to do all-you-can-eat sushi tonight.
I couldn't let on. Okay.
okay.
not tonight.
So on the plate in front of you,
Okay.
uncover it. Oh, and Chris is not here.
Yeah, chicken wings.
Chris.
Okay.
What?
1 second.
Okay.
I gotta operate the camera
I get
too,
chicken.
apparently.
I get chicken nuggets.
So,
Nugget.
these aren't exactly chicken nuggets. These are boneless chicken wings.
From Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's what you have to determine.
Okay.
We have a series of wings today, which is one of Matthew's favorite
It
foods.
is one of my favorite foods.
And we've gotten wings from literally all over Los Angeles.
Really?
You haven't seen Chris all day? It's
Yeah.
because he's been getting chicken wings from every corner of LA.
Really?
It is your job during this
And he
stream.
got 3.
Yeah,
He managed to get 3
It
of
wasn't a
them.
very efficient trip for Chris somehow. So we have a bunch of different kinds
Didn't
of.
even think they sold chicken wings in like quantities of 3.
So you have to identify where these wings came from, and it's going to be places that you would have maybe heard of before. These are places like Pizza Hut, Buffalo Wild Wings,
Never had Pizza Hut.
Wingstop,
Oh, Wingstop! Oh, I like Wingstop.
Papa John's. Chris has the full list, but there are a whole bunch of wings. So today you get to
Can I
decide
get a list?
where your favorites come from. Do
Okay.
we have a word bank?
We do have a word bank.
Jeez,
There
okay.
we go.
So this is round 1, I'm
This
assuming?
is round 1. Okay, so I think what we should do is hold them up a little bit, describe the texture, describe what you think of them. These are very red. These are really red.
Good observation. They're a bit dry.
And they're hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
The breading, not like the interior, not super moist. They remind me of the type of wing that I would get from, say, like a Tyson bag, or like that I would make in my freezer.
Is Tyson an option, Chris?
It is not.
Oh, man. You're going to have to choose something else then.
So
what
this
are our
is-
options?
This is not the type of
Right,
bread.
I am passing the
All right.
list in a moment.
This is not the type that you would get from like a Buffalo Wild Wings
Okay. All right.
or a Wingstop. I know their sauces fairly well. Oh, here we go.
Okay, so here are your options.
Oh, geez.
Wingstop,
Okay.
Buffalo Wild Wings, Simsies.
Simsies.
Simsies is a local place around here. Pizza
We were
Hut.
there once. I did not have the wings there, so that one might be hard.
Good luck then. Pizza Hut,
I don't know if I've ever
Chili's.
had Pizza Hut wings either.
What, the Hanger Inn? That must be another local one.
Hanger Inn.
Okay, another LA favorite. And Domino's.
This strikes me as a.
Where's it from?
I like that I've had the wings from Wingstop and BW3s, and then all the rest of them I'll just be guessing on. This tastes like a Domino's wing.
Domino's. Okay, so we're gonna put it in for. Should we
assuming-
write number 1 next to it for
Oh
round
yeah,
1?
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, if I had a
I
pen,
like
I could
that.
totally do that.
You what? Use your blood.
He's got to do
Fine.
great.
Use your
All
blood.
of these wings
So-
are from the same place.
God, is this Doki Doki Literature
What?
Club?
Yep.
Jeez.
Are the same.
Plate is from the same place.
You guys,
Okay.
apparently Stephanie said you guys can play along at home.
So,
There
Yes.
you go.
this
Please
one.
partake and bite.
This one is the least. This one is the least participatory. But if you know your wings, you should also be able to play along as well.
Not if they don't know Simsies or the
Okay.
Hanger.
So you're guessing Domino's for this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got round. That was round 1.
It feels like the kind of generic, easy to make in large quantities type of wing that I would expect from a place that doesn't specialize in wings.
It is a little on the dry side.
Right.
Okay.
It's like, we're a pizza place, but we're also gonna throw in like some other stuff on
We're
the
gonna
side.
we're gonna hack up a chicken a bit and then just serve it to you.
I'm really curious
Chris?
about these cups. Are these cups a Diet Coke? Are we doing a Diet Coke taste test as well?
I don't know. You're gonna have to find
I
out.
bet we're doing a Diet Coke taste test as well.
Way to give it away. Jeez.
What? I'm trying to guess.
Ready?
Yes.
Round 2.
Ooh, this
ding,
one comes
ding,
wrapped
ding.
in foil. Thank you.
Ooh, all right.
Artistically done.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
It's not in a swan shape or anything. But...
Oh, this is.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Okay. Ah, at this place, Chris was only able to get 2.
I know, I know.
The numbers started to decrease.
You're gonna eat a lot of wings today.
Okay.
So this is bone.
So this is round 2. This one has some kind of sauce at least, and it has bones. So we know it's got some actual. It's an actual chicken. Oh, these are pretty good.
It's moist. It's got good flavor. Mm-hmm. It's definitely not it's not Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings because they're tiny.
Right?
They're tiny. The breading is not fully on there.
No, there's not really a lot of breading going on here. This is really just, and it's kind of a bit of a greasy wing
It
too.
is a
I'm
bit.
getting a lot of wing grease. You know what I'm saying?
I think this is gonna be.
I'm gonna go with something local for this one. My
Right?
guess.
I was gonna say it's either a Simsies or a Hanger In.
You wanna say on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Hanger In.
All right, fine.
There you
I
go.
was hoping we disagree a little bit so we could have different scores at the end here.
Well, maybe great minds think alike, Stephanie.
All right, all
also,
right.
the fact that like you and I are literally the same person.
I know it's weird.
It's a bit terrifying,
Okay.
actually.
Good. Round 2 done.
Knocking it out.
Nice. Okay.
We're flying through this wing taste test.
Right?
What'd you guess for round 2?
We guessed the Hanger In. That was not reassuring. Chris.
That was not correct, apparently.
That was not reassuring at all.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh man, these just look like little turds.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the turds.
Nugget. Okay, you got to talk in the nugget voice, Steph.
These don't look like wings at all. They look like turds.
The nugget voice is the best.
I love how we also don't get sauce with any of these. This is just
Right, what
the
flavor?
naked wing challenge. Hold
What do
on.
you mean it's covered in sauce?
It is.
Is
What
it?
the heck are these?
Yeah, covered in sauce, huh?
What do you want from me? I don't make them.
Okay, so these are hard, turd-like. They're also boneless.
Yep.
Wow, this is tough.
This is a bit harder than I expected. I like that they're not standardized at all either. Like, we'll get
Also-
boneless over here, we'll get bone in over here.
These really aren't spicy, if you think about it. These are like actually sweeter, and so I'm trying to think of a place that might serve a sweeter wing. And I think maybe it's gonna be that other. I was just gonna like knock out the other local place, Simsies.
Really?
Just because I'm like I can't think of anywhere else that these might be. The only other place I was thinking might be Chili's.
This is another one that feels like it's been sitting out a bit too long, which means they're not turning over a lot of wings quickly, which tells me that it is, I would say, I think it's a Pizza Hut.
Okay, you're gonna go Pizza Hut. I'm gonna go Chili's on this one.
I mean, we're halfway through,
Yeah.
and based on your progress, which is great, by the way, I just wanted to let you know
That we're 0
that
for 0.
I did, drive all around getting these. So some of them did sit in the car for a period of time.
So there could have been
That makes it
a
more
little bit of a
challenging.
delay. There could have been
Certainly.
a little bit of a delay.
Are you
Okay.
trying to help me with that clue? That
I'm
we're
just throwing
that we're
it
doing
out
a really
there.
crappy job. Like,
man.
hey,
Okay.
you guys suck at this. By the way, I was driving around all day. Or was that just like a shameless ploy of like, hey, I was driving around all day.
No, you said
My
they're
job
very
sucks.
Dry, and it could be that I got them like first or second in
That
a
could be.
round of many, many wings.
That's true. All right.
Chris practically drove to Kentucky to get these wings.
That is far from true.
All right, so you guessed Pizza Hut, and I guessed Chili's.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right.
Mixed
So
up
now
the sides, but that's fine.
that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just
All
this
right.
one. Okay, there we go.
Scoring is difficult. I
I know
understand.
it's really. This is really hard. Okay, so round 4.
Okay, round
Round
4.
four.
Let's continue.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Whoa,
And
these
I
are.
think these may start to fulfill your wingy fantasies.
Ooh, this is intense.
Okay, these are really big
Ooh.
wings.
They
these
also
are really
it's also
serious
worth noting
wings.
they have like seasoning and chives and things on them.
These are glistening.
You can see the spices on there.
Okay.
I don't know. I think this is a much more local place.
All right.
Okay. Because you don't see the spices and stuff. Like,
I don't know.
I like that Dan in the back is just like nibbling on the leftover wings. He's like, yeah, I'm just chilling.
Yep.
That's why I come here.
Yeah, this is a local place.
You know, for all that sauce, it's a bit of a bland wing.
Yeah, not a lot of flavor despite all the
It's
sauce.
a little bit of a bland wing.
That's why
I
they had
gotta
to
say.
throw on chives and stuff. It's like, this doesn't have a lot of flavor. Let's layer on more stuff. Hopefully it'll do something.
Well, shoot, that's a bit of a disappointment. Man.
Matthew, this is your life. That's a bit of a disappointment.
Oh, man.
That's my motto.
Okay.
Welcome to GTLive. A bit of a disappointment.
So, your choices left. You have in the running still Wingstop, BW's, Buffalo Wild Wings. You have Simsi's, which is the local place. You also have Pizza Hut.
No,
you have
I have
Chili's.
You have Pizza Hut. This is
okay.
Simsi's.
All right, I'm also gonna go Simsi's.
So when we first moved to California, a bunch of people are like, "Oh my gosh, you gotta try Simsi's. They have the best fish tacos ever. They're amazing." We tried this, like everyone was talking this place up. Like, "Oh, Simsi's is my favorite place." We win. It's just like a complete letdown.
I know.
Like a complete letdown. Like, so if there's a wing that looks good or seems promising and then lets you down, it's probably a Simsi's wing.
It's a Simsi's wing. Okay.
If anyone comes out, if any of you live in California or coming
This
out
is
to
totally going to
California,
be like Wingstop or something amazing. I'm going to be so sad.
Do you
All right.
need to wash anything down?
No, not yet.
You can guess at these throughout if you would like.
Oh, man.
So the
okay.
Diet Cokes are slowly getting warmer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
It's
So you
going to
might
be
want
good.
to down them.
I'm excited about the opportunity to do a Diet Coke taste
it's
test.
coming.
Have
It's
you
coming.
removed the ice? See, this is a crucial distinction here.
There's no ice, correct, Chris? Okay. And even more disappointment for you.
Wow,
It's
man.
not a Diet Coke taste test.
Oh, it's
No.
just a soda taste
It's a
test?
soda taste test.
You've got to figure out what it is.
This is your life. Kind of, but we actually ignored
Yeah,
basically
it's
everything
like
about your life.
You can't make your birthday too good.
I know,
By the way, happy 40th.
Wow, who do you think I am, Rhett and Link?
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey-yo. All right.
It's true, they're really old.
They look very sprightly.
They do look very sprightly.
All right, round 5.
They're older than they look. Hey, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, we're back to, ooh, these look nice.
Ooh.
And these look,
Without even biting into it, I would say that this is
Ooh.
a Wingstop wing.
this smells really good.
The smell of it, the crispiness of the wing itself.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, 100% Wingstop wing. It's buttery. It's buttery.
It's
the
so
flavor
buttery.
is so strong.
Wow, these
And
are
when it comes
good.
through.
Is this your first Wingstop?
Yes.
Stephanie's
That's
never had
awesome.
Wingstop. True stories. You're gonna learn all these stories about my life today, apparently. When I first started working here in California, you guys know, a lot of you know at least, that I was working in analytics. I was like a audience development guy for a lot of different YouTube channels at one of the multi-channel networks. We moved our offices, and we were like right next door to a Wingstop, and so every Wednesday was like the Wingstop day. I'd never had it, and then like it was the worst possible decision I had for my life, where I'm like, I'm going to Wingstop, and there was a group of like 5 of us every Wednesday would go to Wingstop.
Jason, were
It was
you
the
a
best.
Wingstop crew?
I
This was
crew member?
not.
This was back when I was at Big Frame.
Oh man. Oh,
But
jeez.
and as part of my goodbye ceremony, actually, as part of me leaving the company, the 5 of us got together and we did a tournament where we got every single flavor that Wingstop offered at the time, and we did a tournament to determine which was the best Wingstop wing flavors, and we
That's
came up
pretty
with a
awesome.
ranking list. But it was like the coolest send off that I could have asked for a job, and it was really fun to kind of like say goodbye. And even some people who weren't part of our like regular Wingstop crew was like, hey, I liked Matt Pat, I'm gonna go out and so we had this like big
I
group.
tolerated that guy enough
Right?
to go eat wings with him.
He was okay. I'm actually going more for the wings than anything else, honestly. But you know, that's cool too. That's another true story about my life. I make friends by just giving them food. That's how I would suck up to people in elementary school. I'm like, hey, you want my Oreos?
Well, that's what we're doing to you today. So
Thank you.
congratulations.
Well, I'm glad.
Round 5.
100% Wingstop wing.
All right,
was
that was
last
okay.
round.
So that was Wingstop. I would agree with that. This is actually round 6 then.
Okay.
This is round 6. Okay.
This also has a strong.
Ooh, so many boneless. I wasn't expecting so many boneless.
This also has a strong kind
Ooh.
of like scent and flavor, or like you can already tell it's going to be strong. The
Wow.
breading is not quite as crisp all the way around.
No.
It doesn't have that satisfying crunch. It's a little bit soggy. That's the real difference between a place that knows its wings
Yeah.
and knows how to bread a wing versus not. Is how crispy.
This is just a bit chewy.
And again, it could be because it was sitting around all day. This is not any of the go-to flavors of a Buffalo Wild Wing.
Is it?
So it is. What do I have left? This is.
All right, we got Buffalo
I
Wild
have a
Wings.
Chili's. You have a Pizza Hut. I have a Chili's, and we both have Buffalo Wild Wings.
I might go Pizza Hut on this one.
I would go Chili's on this one.
All right. That's gonna be the tiebreaker then. Oh man.
Wait, did you match me on everything?
No.
Are you cheating? Are you just following? I think Stephanie's cheating on me.
No. I'm cheating off of you.
Oh, crucial difference.
Cover up your paper, Matthew. Jeez.
She's the one who's holding the board. She's holding the Yahtzee board.
All right, you ready?
Okay.
Round 7.
Okay. Final round, right?
Final
Is it?
round.
We
Oh, no.
got multiple wings from some of the places.
Are you kidding
What?
me? Are you just trying to throw me off now?
Oh man.
Have
Oh
we done
man.
doubles yet, Chris? Oh.
Wait.
Oh no!
Wait, we've done doubles? You can't do that. What sort of broken game are we playing?
It's a great game.
Happy birthday.
What sort of... What?
Ooh.
You just... That makes no sense. Why would you do that? Well, yeah, but like...
He never said that.
Right?
They were exclusive.
This is a good one.
I feel so lied to.
Where would this be from? I do like this one. Now you're all thrown off.
I
aren't
know. Now my whole system is thrown off.
you? Now you don't know what side's up.
Now I might be... Now I might be thinking one of the earlier ones might have been a Buffalo Wild Wings, because
Ooh. This is kind of a nice one. I like this one.
it's nice, but it's different than the typical Buffalo Wild Wings bone-in wing.
Okay. Oh man, this is tough.
The meat
I
has a
don't
different
think
texture.
I don't think this is a Buffalo Wild Wing.
It's not.
I think those
I
are
agree.
going to be saucier. I would peg this one as a.
The next ones are Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right, ready? Since you don't want me to
They
cheat.
look like it.
Since you don't want me to cheat. 3, 2, 1.
I haven't
Domino's.
I haven't decided
Oh,
yet.
fine.
I was working on it. Thanks.
God, Domino's. I'm going Domino's.
I'm also gonna say Domino's.
Oh man! All right,
Because
fine.
you know what? Darn it, I deserve a chance to steal off of you.
All right.
This is really fun.
Okay.
I'm enjoying it.
Wait, now that you know
That
there
there's
could have
multiple.
been doubles, do you want to change your answers on any
How
of these?
would I remember
oh
at
my
this
gosh,
point?
you can't
That's the reason
remember
why you
every
need to
single
tell
line.
me.
Rapid fire, rapid fire.
It's also the reason why we should have like lined. Guys, Stephanie,
Yes.
you of all people, you watch a lot of Good Mythical Morning like taste
Yes.
tests. You should know that they line up everything and they put in the flags.
Correction. We watch a lot of Good Mythical Morning taste tests, which is why you know the rules of those, and I had to
Yeah,
mix it up on you.
The rules of those, which is you get one. The birthday Viking is confused.
Good.
Good. This does look like a Buffalo Wild Wing, but I don't think it is.
It
This
doesn't have
isn't
the
a-
flavor of a Buffalo
This
Wild
isn't
Wing.
a Buffalo Wild Wing.
Right. It's too. The skin is too soft. The flavor is too. Like, the thing about Buffalo Wild Wings and also Wingstop as primary wing places, the flavors are always super strong. Mm-hmm. And this doesn't have that.
This?
This tells me it's like a Pizza Hut wing.
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, of course you were. Of course you were. No, you were not.
I was.
Lies.
I was thinking
Lies.
Pizza Hut the whole time.
Uh-huh, sure. Mm-hmm.
That's
Guys,
exactly what
it's
I was
not
thinking.
my fault that she's literally copying off me. Also, that one from earlier.
He stole it from my mind.
Here you go. Now that I know we're doing multiple rounds, that one from earlier that had the barbecue sauce and you said was like kind of like, oh, it's been around for a while. That was the closest one to a Buffalo Wild Wing that we've had so far.
Ooh, okay.
Just calling
okay.
it.
Oh,
Calling
man.
it like it sees it.
Okay, so we went with Pizza Hut on that one.
Yep, we did. feel free to deviate at any
You
point.
can do a 3, 2, 1. It's fine. It's fine.
How
All
many
right.
wings do we have? How many rounds of wings
Round
do we have?
9.
You're like half over.
Round
Are
9.
you kidding
Oh my
me?
gosh, this is a lot of wings.
No.
Okay. Okay,
What
so
round
these
is this?
are
9?
these
Nine.
are
I
big.
think you have one more. Yeah. I think
These
we
are
have
big.
10.
Oh my gosh, we haven't guessed a single Buffalo Wild
I
Wing.
know.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, these are nice.
Again, it's
These are hard. This is so hard. I didn't think this would be this difficult.
the thing is, I know the ones. I feel like I have a good understanding of the ones that I personally eat. The ones that are kind of from places I'm less familiar with. Just like, oh, this kind of reminds me of what I would assume that this place gives out.
Wow. I don't know on this one.
Here, let me see.
All right. Wow. I'm stumped on this one a bit.
Shoot, I said multiple Pizza Huts. I said multiple Domino's.
This one's got a good kick to it too. It's another boneless,
I'm gonna say this is a Chili's.
and I'm gonna go Buffalo Wild Wings on this one. Well, look, me deviating there. Round 9.
The breading on a Buffalo Wild Wings boneless is thicker
I don't know.
usually.
They have a really good breading to chicken
Which is
ratio.
why that barbecue one
Oh my gosh,
from
we're gonna
earlier.
get so much indigestion.
I don't know what number that was. Hey, can I change my number of that barbecue one from earlier?
Yeah.
Do you remember which one it was?
No. Do you?
No, why would I? Because I thought that, guess what? Because I thought at a certain point it would have been kept track of. So, we'll just say I got that one right.
Why would we do that?
Cool. Awesome.
Got it right! Yeah!
Ooh, okay.
If a Buffalo Wild Wing appears in the middle somewhere, got it right. There it
Yep,
is.
there it is.
All right, that was actually the last.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
We only
Okay.
had 9 of them.
Okay,
Okay,
so-
we have 9.
I think it was like somewhere around 5 or 6. That one
Okay.
switches.
All right, so the Wingstop one.
Wingstop is 100% accurate.
Okay.
I guarantee that.
So then
that
it
one's
must
the
have been
same.
the one you guessed as Chili's goes up to BW's.
I don't know what it was. I forget what I guessed it as.
Okay.
Because
We
again,
hold-
this is the reason why you hold all of them in a line
we
until
just hold BW3s as like so important, I guess, that we didn't think anything was good enough to meet our expectations.
No, it
of
was thrown off because again, the wing places are really defined by their sauces, and the one that we're like, oh, the sauce here is it's coated in sauce, but it was really dry.
Yeah.
We underestimated it because it had been just sitting for so long, but I guarantee that was
was a
it
B-dubs.
had the flavor of a Buffalo Wild Wing. It didn't have the texture and breading style, which is why I deviated away.
Yeah.
But now I know. There.
Well,
That's what I'm
darn.
saying.
All right.
Well, now, if we only knew. You remember which one that one
Okay.
was, Chris?
All right. So
Great.
we're gonna
Thanks,
go down.
everyone.
So can we
Thanks.
go down the list
Great.
and see how we did?
Yes.
Okay.
Birthday Viking needs to
Are
know.
you ready? Drum roll.
We missed the ball.
Okay.
Okay, so what was your first one, did you say?
Number 1 we said was Domino's.
Ooh, close, but no, it was Wingstop.
Oh,
Wait, really? The
number
first one was
was Wingstop.
Ooh, no,
Oh,
I feel bad. I feel like I
man.
betrayed Wingstop.
You did.
If I get the other Wingstop one,
They
I'll
they won't
redeem
even
their-
let you in there anymore. Yeah.
No,
You're
Wingstop
banned
lets
for life.
everyone. Wingstop is great because it's one of those places like whatever. You coming in your
Come
underwear?
on in.
Awesome. Come on in. Because that's the best way to eat wings. In
In
public
your
in your
underwear.
underwear. So it's a well-known fact.
That's weird.
It is weird, but
It
you know
is.
what?
It's a
It's the
little
best way
strange.
to eat it.
Okay.
Next.
Number 2, we had number 2 as the Hangar Inn, wherever that is in LA. Ooh, I love how this pad is all greasy
Fine
now.
dining place it is, but it's not the Hanger Inn. It is the renowned Domino's Pizza.
Oh, Domino's Pizza. Refined. Shoot.
Darn. Okay.
bad.
All right, we're 0 for 2. We're
not
0 for
doing-
2
we're not doing too hot here.
on your birthday.
Thanks for
0 for
reminding me how
2
much
on
of
your
a
birthday.
Thanks for reminding me how much of a loser I am on my birthday. I appreciate that. You're the best. Thanks, everyone.
Number 3, we had.
Can we just show off this scoring sheet, by the way? Like,
Wow.
It
Oh,
looks
that's
like-
good.
horrible. You can't see a thing.
No.
right?
Mostly
Her
'cause
writing
the
is
camera's
also
out of
her writing is also super blurry.
Are you? Yeah. Come on now.
Look at this. Look at it's just like bubbles and lines everywhere.
It's great. It's great.
That makes about as much sense as our rules do. Jeez.
For number 3,
Facts. Why did you preface with that? Why would you not? Dear people I work with every day and value so very highly. At the beginning of a game, Why wouldn't you? And like, hey, label which ones go with which. Like, next thing you'll tell me is like, one of these categories we didn't actually get any wings from. Surprise!
One of
Did we
them's
not
pork.
say that?
There actually were no. The Hangar Inn doesn't even exist. It's a completely made up place. Great.
It's just in there as a red herring.
Full job. What is the point of the game?
You're just
Have fun.
Matthew's just sour because he's got 0 points so far. Admit it. That's the only reason why you're upset about
Very
this.
sensitive. I take this
Okay.
stuff seriously.
So for number 3, Matthew said Pizza Hut. I said Chili's.
It
What
was.
was
it
it?
was neither.
What was it?
It was Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh man.
Maybe that was one of
That was the one I got.
That-
Got it. Yeah, that was totally it. Nailed it.
Was it?
Woo! I'm gonna nail Simsies. It's gonna be Simsies is the one I get because
Okay.
it's such a disappointment all the time.
That'll be the gimme that you get for your birthday. I'll
Oh.
give you 1
That's sweet
point
of
for
you.
that
Oh.
one.
That's so sweet of her.
Okay. So you get 1 point for that one. Okay. For number 4,
bad.
we both had Simsies, another local
Come
place
on.
near where we live.
Disappointment.
Correct.
Oh, we
it!
got it! We
Everything
got
that
it!
comes out of that kitchen is a disappointment that's overpriced.
Love you, Simsies.
No,
We
actually, we don't
really
at all.
Don't care for Simsies
And
much.
it says
It's
a lot
okay.
that everyone who lives in California is like, this is the best place.
It's not good. Okay, number 5. Before they write us a mean letter.
What's Simsies gonna do? So I'm entitled to my opinion. They're lucky I'm not going on to Yelp and giving them a low score.
Number 5, we both had as
Food
Wingstop.
theory, it's a food.
Correct.
Yes,
Correct!
Wingstop.
Oh my gosh, we got another
See, I know
one.
a Wingstop when I
No, you don't.
do. The first one,
You didn't
I
know
wanna-
the other Wingstop,
I wanna
the
try
very
the-
first one.
Cause I would have been more lenient with my criteria if I knew that there were multiple ones. I'm also really curious. I want to try these again now, so I know which ones.
We've
Okay.
got more downstairs.
Oh, there's
Okay.
so many wings. You've no
Really?
idea. Number 6. Number 6.
There goes sushi night.
Number 6, I had as Pizza Hut. You had as Chili's.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, no!
That was the one I switched.
No, you can't
No,
get two.
no, it was. It
can't
totally
get
was.
two
It totally
gimmies.
was. Go
You can't
rewind.
get
Hey,
two gimmies.
dear, I'm not saying I want 2 gimmies. I'm saying the first one I got wrong. The
All
second
right.
one was my gimme.
Sure.
Because right, I said it was either 5 or 6 where that one came in. Dear
Sure.
internet viewer, do me the birthday favor, rewind the tape, double check, and that's the one. Because
Okay.
in retrospect, now that I know that they're multiple, that was anyway.
All right.
Just
all right,
saying.
Fine. Fine. Number 7. Number 7, we both had as Domino's.
Pizza Hut.
They're the same thing. Pizza Hut, Dom, they're
Man,
pretty close.
don't tell them that.
No, actually,
Man,
I'm more of a Pizza,
Pizza
Hut fan. than a
Hut.
Domino's fan.
Gosh.
Pizza Hut's also more readily accessible because it's like in Targets, which is
Man.
great.
All right. Also,
Pizza
near
Hut-
us, there's actually a Pizza Hut drive-through, which is dangerous business because then you can get Pizza Hut when you're, again, not wearing any clothes.
Yeah, my favorite part of the Pizza Hut,
Matthew's
actually.
favorite way to eat anything.
My favorite part of the
apparently.
Pizza Hut near us, there's a Pizza Hut, like a full Pizza Hut, and then there's a Pizza Hut drive-in across the street connected to, like, it's part of a Taco Bell. So
It's
you have a Pizza
literally
Hut and a
across
Pizza Hut Taco Bell. It's like just sandwiched across the street. It's insane.
Well, if
insane.
you're going this way down the road, you've got a Pizza Hut to stop at, and if you're going this way down the road, you've also got a Pizza Hut to stop at. I call that efficiency.
But also, you can get a chalupa.
A chalupa! Yay.
I'd like my breadsticks and a side of chalupas.
Oh, that'd be great.
I'm
like
more
those.
of just a straight crunchy Taco Bell.
I
myself.
like a quesadilla, personally.
Really?
Yeah.
Taco Bell quesadilla.
Yeah, they're good. They're really tasty. Okay,
choice.
number 8. Number 8, we both had that as Pizza Hut. Ah, shoot, did we switch them?
No, number 8 was the Hangar Inn.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah. Where's the where
where
is
the
the
heck
Hangar
is
Inn just
this?
in general? Like how?
It's like a 6-7 minute walk from your house.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Huh.
no
All right.
way.
Okay,
Fascinating.
not really. It's more like a 7-minute drive, but still. It's,
Okay,
It's
all
pretty
right,
close.
okay.
Cool.
Well, we screwed that one up.
Yep.
Number
Next.
9. Number 9, and this is the last one. Oh, wait. What did we guess the last? Oh, wait. Here it is.
9 was.
9 was, okay. I guessed that it was Buffalo Wild Wings.
Chili's.
Matthew said it was Chili's.
It was Chili's.
Oh!
no
I want my baby
way.
back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back points. I want my baby back, baby back.
All right, so the final tally. It which is appropriate for your birthday. I got 2, you got 4.
Woo!
Way to go.
With the pity point. in
Way to
there.
go with the yeah, technically you got 3, but
But I got
we'll
a
give
pity
you the
point.
pity point. So you got 4.
Woo! Not bad. I'll take it.
4 birthday points. Way to go. Way to go. How
Thank
were
you.
those?
They were good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's game number 1.
Okay.
Are you ready for game number 2?
Yes.
Can we grab? Do we have any water by any chance? Just to. Oh, awesome. This is just for me to have some water. So.
Matthew will be drinking alone. So.
I'm drinking alone. Wow.
Yeah.
Right? You
How
didn't pour
isn't that the sign?
Right.
Like, isn't that a
Yeah.
warning sign of some form? Like, if he starts drinking alone.
It means you have a problem. We knew you had a problem with Diet Coke a long time ago, my friend.
It's true.
We don't need any other signs.
All right. So, okay. So what's this?
Wait, do
Okay.
we want to do the drinking game next?
Yeah, I think you should.
Roll out the barrel. Roll out the barrel of fun.
No, it's
We
not
could
like that.
actually do this simultaneously. If
Well,
you wanted to do that.
I think I was either thinking we should do this as the grand finale or we could just put it right now. What do you want to do? Producer of the live stream.
I think you should do it now to give him a little drink.
I could use.
Okay.
I am a little parched.
You're a little parched.
I'm a little
Okay.
air. My. It's 98.6 degrees inside my
your mouth.
But
inside
a
a Winterfresh
mouth,
it's
it's actually
much
much
cooler. Yeah.
We did not get
Don't
you
worry.
Winterfresh.
We'll get.
Icy
we'll
cool
get-
flavor. Icy cool breath and lasts.
Jason, I think you better keep on trucking and tell him what the rules of this game are.
Yeah,
Okay,
tell
so
me the
the-
rules. We're
the
suddenly going to
rules-
come out with extra sodas that don't exist in real life.
All right.
We mixed 5 together.
The rules of this.
They
one
exchanged
are
a knowing
you
glance there. I
have
think that might be true.
6 cups.
I have
in
6
front
cups.
of you.
Right.
Right. All right.
Oh man, are they
You do
labeled
not
1
get
through
to
6?
know the options.
Are they labeled 1
I
through 6?
don't get to know the.
You do not get to know the options on this. You've drinking enough soda. You should be able to tell us what they are.
Ooh.
Wow,
Okay.
All
Okay.
All right.
Do you
we-
know which cups are which?
You will know when you finish the contents of the cup.
And I'll label it.
Did you write it in the bottom of the cup?
Oh.
It's on the
With-
flip side bottom.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
You'll look underneath.
Okay.
afterwards.
Okay.
Okay,
got
so
it.
No
I
cheating.
should cover it out because like as I tip it toward my mouth, I would read it.
Oh no, I think that's actually good because then the audience
It is
can see
literally
it.
right in my
Oh,
face.
okay, wait,
Like
can we
it is
cover your
literally
eyes?
right in my
Here,
face.
here.
Can we
No,
blind?
look.
Can we blindfold him?
Look.
See?
There.
There. Okay.
Ah,
good.
no,
Good.
okay,
Okay.
There.
Ready?
It's fixed.
This is fun.
Okay.
It's dramatic irony.
Okay. Good.
Okay, here we go.
This is number 1.
Smells like Sprite.
Okay.
You can take the lids off.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh,
It's
he
clear.
can't. He shouldn't
like
be able
that.
to
You
see what
shouldn't take
color
the
it
lids
is.
off 'cause
Yeah.
you can see the
Because then you
color.
can see what color it is.
We'll see.
Oh wait, no, it's It's
Oh man,
the grapefruit
what's it gonna
one.
be? The grapefruit one.
Fresca.
Ooh,
grapefruit rum.
I'm a big fan of Fresca.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let's. What? Oh, I was gonna show them the bottom of the cup.
They did when I tipped it up.
Did you guys? Did you see it?
But you
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
all see
Okay.
it. Do you want to
All
know
right.
if you're right or not?
When do I get to check?
You can check right
Can
now.
I check right now?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Fresca.
Fresca. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh man,
All right.
I'm gonna beast the soda
I
one.
think he might.
I'm gonna beast.
I hope
All
you
right,
guys,
leave
I
the
hope you
lid
guys
on.
got a couple
Okay.
of that
What?
are smart.
I
Yeah,
was-
keep the lid on.
Keep the lids on.
Yeah, keep
Why?
the lids
Is-
on. No, keep the
how-
lids on.
is it
Because
helping?
you shouldn't get to smell or see too much.
They think
it's-
you won't know if you can't see.
There
the
you go.
color.
Guess what? If it's the next one is colored orange. There's only so many orange flavored soda,
God.
and like when I taste it, I bet it tastes like orange unless they dyed it.
But what brand of orange? There's only really one like brand of orange.
Right? It's like what, Orange Crush?
Ooh, that wasn't the one I was thinking of.
Is there other orange brands?
There is.
Oh yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot, and only one is good.
Yep.
And
Only-
it's not the one you're drinking.
It's not
true.
the one you're
It's
drinking.
true. Man, he knows his Diet Coke, but he doesn't know his orange soda at
Orange?
all. Oh man, what is it?
What other types of orange soda are there?
Come on, Orange Crush.
Is that your guess?
Apparently not, since
Look.
everyone's like, man, it's not Orange Crush.
You can't give
What
it
other
away
types of
like that
what types
either.
of orange soda are there? I don't know. They're all like generic.
The entire chat knows.
Really?
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they saw
Well,
the
yeah,
bottom.
they saw the bottom of the cup, Steph.
They would know anyway. I think you guys would know anyway.
What?
I know.
I don't. If I could come up with other names of
Sorry.
orange sodas, give me options.
No, you've had so much soda
You know
in your
what?
life.
You know what?
You got to buckle down on this one.
You want an option? Creamsicle.
Yeah, there you go.
That's not it. It's not creamsicle.
Tangerine.
Okay. The only other one that comes to mind, and I don't think you could have gotten this one because I don't know where you would buy it in the area, but
Okay.
it's Mountain Dew Live Wire,
Ooh,
Whoa.
whoa.
which is not it. But this tastes. So I will say it tastes more like Mountain Dew Live Wire than it tastes Orange Crush.
All right.
But it's not
Okay.
either of those. What
Look
is
at
it?
the bottom and see what you won.
Oh, Fanta.
It's
Oh.
Fanta.
Don't you want? I said Fanta in
Don't
the first
you
round too.
Want a Fanta?
Okay, fine.
Okay.
All the orange soda. I don't know. Well, so what's the good orange soda?
The one that has caffeine and there's only one.
Yep.
Which is Sun. I was gonna say Sunkist. Okay. all
Yep.
right.
So,
It's like orange.
This
Coke.
is a-
so
This is-
far, so far you're 1 for 2.
Yeah. Okay. I'm upset about that one. This is Dr.
Hey
Pepper.
man, you gotta get it right. That's the thing. If you guessed Coke instead of Pepsi, that would be legitimately wrong. You know? Oh man, he's chugging this one. This one must be good. What is it?
It's interesting because it's Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
I think I would say, but it has that like wateriness that comes with Diet Dr. Pepper, which makes me want to say Diet Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, okay. Although, you know, Diet Dr. Pepper does taste more like regular.
It doesn't though. Like it does, but it's a bit misleading.
I actually like Diet Dr. Pepper better than regular Dr. Pepper.
I know you
And
do.
I'm one of those guys.
Dr. Pepper.
It's Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Do we give it to
We'll
him?
give it to you.
Okay,
You gotta
we'll
give
give
it
it
to
to
me.
you.
It tastes
Okay.
this.
See, the problem with the lids is the fact that it changes the flavor.
Right?
Does
See?
it?
Yeah.
Changes the flavor.
All right.
Because I'm not
So-
getting the bouquet, Stephanie.
you can't
I need the
smell it.
bouquet of. So here's another fun life story about me. Here's another fun life story, which is I've always wanted, like, if you were to ask me what sort of restaurant would you open, I've always wanted to do a restaurant. I think that there's an opportunity to do a restaurant where, like, you do wine pairings, you do soda pairings, and you do not just like Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper, things like that,
But like homemade sodas.
yeah, like fancy homemade
brewed
sodas.
sodas like
or
in-house.
international sodas, like a place you could go to and try like what the Israeli version of Pepsi is or something. Because the flavors actually are very different across the board in different parts of the world.
They are. They're really different. And we've gone to a couple places, literally like 1 or 2 places in the whole world where you can go and they will mix sodas for you there. And so you would be like, I want some cherry in it, I want some vanilla in it, and I want some lemon in it. And they'll put in all of the syrups and then they'll put in the carbonation and you have this custom soda that's exactly the flavor you want it to be. It's really awesome. I think if a place like that opened up in LA, we would be there like all the time.
Yeah, right? I think and it's also one of those things that's like more family friendly.
Yeah.
And-
it doesn't
and-
have to be a bar,
and
so
s-
anyone could go.
and
but it's
soda
the kind
gets
of
a
things
bad
that,
rap.
yeah, it's the kind of thing that anyone could appreciate. And it's also the kind of thing where, since you're making it in-house, you wouldn't have to put like a ton of preservatives in it or whatever. You could make like fresh strawberry soda with fresh strawberries. Like that would be pretty awesome and not bad for you, and you wouldn't have to worry about getting drunk. You could try as many as you wanted. It could be just like a cool thing. So if you ever see us retire and open a restaurant, that'll be it.
You came up with a really good name for it too.
What was
the other
it?
day?
Shoot, what was it? Oh, what was it?
It was something about I forget.
I think it was called Bubbly.
Oh, it
or
was called
something.
bubbly. Yeah,
There we
because
go.
soda bubbles, but people associate bubbly with champagne.
Something like that. I forget. What is that one?
This is
Ooh, I smell it.
yeah.
Oh, it smells familiar.
It's like mango.
Ooh,
It's a very like it's a
Ooh, it
more tropical
smells-
fruit flavor.
it smells really good. Is it ooh, and this could include any type of soda, right?
It could be any brand of soda, yes.
Any brand
Ooh.
of soda.
Oh
I mean,
man.
it is. You nailed the mango on the head.
Is it mango flavor? Okay, because I'm trying to think of like what mango. See,
Mm.
as you can tell, I'm not super well versed in my like fruity sodas.
Ooh, we found your blind spot.
I mean,
You
it
gotta
is.
study up.
Well, also because it's not like a lot of the fruity sodas aren't widely available in a lot of like I'm a soda fountain guy because
That's
Diet Coke
true.
always comes best out of a soda fountain. That is a known fact. Ask any Diet Coke addict.
Addicted.
Addict.
But it's definitely mango. I don't know what
smells
mango.
really
It's really
good.
good. I don't know what mango sodas there are. I mean, now that you reminded me that Fanta's a brand, I know that Fanta does like a bunch of like Fanta has one of every fruit. And so
That's true. They've got a lot of fruit ones.
And I'm trying to think of like what would have been available. I'm gonna say. Did you just give me a thumbs up? Is it also is this a Fanta mango?
No, I gave the camera a thumbs up because the chat was guessing. They were having trouble reading the bottom,
Oh.
and so but most people guessed it correctly.
Is this Fanta mango?
It is Fanta
Is
mango.
it? Does Fanta have a mango? That's pretty cool.
That smells great. Yes. That smells really good.
I like to just take pride in the fact that I knew it was Fanta.
That's awesome. Hey, way to go. You're nailing these. 3 out
You're
of
doing okay.
4. 3 out of 4 is not bad.
That's
You
not
did
bad.
miss actual original
C+.
Fanta, which was
Yeah,
weird.
that's a C+.
I mean, I got orange.
Oh, man.
I got orange flick.
The crew is pretty brutal in here. It's all
Right,
right.
everyone-
It's all right.
Mix that with the wing test. I mean, jeez.
I know. The wing test. Yeah, you were not quite as strong on the wing test. 4 out of 9.
Hey, you know what?
Ooh, what's that one? Smells different.
Huh. So here's the other thing. These are all 2 liters, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Right?
One of them's a 1 liter.
Sure, but they're all
Yeah,
basically
plastic,
like either
yes.
1 or 2 liter plastic bottles. Because that's a nut. See, here's where the soda addict really comes out. You can tell the difference based on different formulations on different restaurants. Here in LA, Del Taco has the best formulation of Diet Coke. Across the board, any soda flavor that you get, 2 liters always have a flavor of being more watery or less densely flavored, actually. And so this, I know, is Coca-Cola formulation, but it's more water. This is why I had to ask you if it's a 2 liter, because it's much similar to the Diet Dr. Pepper stuff. It's much more watery as a result, which doesn't mean that it's the same flavor as Diet Coke. Coke and Diet Coke have very different flavors, unlike what everyone makes fun of me back in Ohio. Because in Ohio, out here in California, everyone drinks Diet Coke.
Oh my
In Ohio, everyone drinks Coke, and they're like, why do you drink Diet Coke? It's not like you're fat. And I'm like, because the flavor's different. They're like, no, it isn't. I'm like, yes, it is. Very clearly it is. Anyway.
So are you going with Coke then? Is your final answer Coca-Cola?
Yes, a 2 liter of Coca-Cola.
Oh my gosh, it is. It's Coke.
It was a 1 liter.
Okay, fine. That was the 1 liter. You got me. I couldn't differentiate between the 2 liter flavor and the 1 liter
Man,
flavor.
I am really impressed that you knew it came out of it.
Right? You doubt me when I say this stuff.
Oh my god. You're a little bit crazy. Who said he needs Jesus in the chat? That was great. And people are like, it's very different. How could you not know the difference between Coke and Diet Coke?
Right?
Go to a soda addict doctor, Matthew. You have a problem, says Riley Newland.
The depth.
It's true. Everyone drinks Diet Coke in California, says Lightning Gamer.
It's true.
Angelica
You go to
Tomatoes just
stores,
says Coke.
without exaggeration, you go to stores here in LA, and it's literally like all the sodas on the shelves and the Diet Coke like 12 packs are just sold out. It's wild.
Yeah.
It's actually
You go to
a bit
Target and
concerning.
they're like gone. It's very weird.
So this one
I love that you're just sniffing, like you're trying to snort it in there. What are you doing?
I'm huffing my soda, okay? This one it has a fruity smell, but it's not like a clearly defined fruit smell. Like the other ones are obviously like orange and stuff like that.
Okay. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
The thought process.
Oh man. Oh man.
Hold up.
This is a stumper.
Hold up.
So I'm definitely getting a lot of You guys mixed them, didn't you? So another fun soda fact. I grew. You want to know?
You don't know what kind of territory you're in now.
You want to know the depths of my addiction? So when I was growing up, I had this game that I would play with my dad. We would go like at lunches during the summer, and we would go to like Taco Bell or whatever, and we would challenge each other by mixing up sodas. Like we would come out suicides. I would call them. What I call them? I call them like not twisters.
Hurricanes. No, what?
No, we didn't call them what did I call them? Everyone else called them suicides, and I never did that. I just called them like I don't know. But anyway, I had this formula that it was like 2/3 Diet Coke and then like a third of a mix of Sprite, and Mr. Pibb or Dr. Pepper was always the best mix. But we would test each other to see like, oh, what if I throw in some iced tea in there, or what if I threw in like lemonade or whatever? So this is a mix of definitely the mango, definitely. It's harder because it's watery. And so, like, the flavors are blurring together a little bit. It's harder to pick apart. There's definitely the mango. There's definitely the orange.
Okay, there's 2 so far. Anything else?
It has the, like, lingering sweetness of the Coke. So I would say Coke.
Okay, Coke.
Hold up. I'm not getting any Dr. Pepper, really. I'm not getting any of that, like, cherry. But I do feel like I'm getting a bit of the grapefruit of the Fresca.
Okay.
So, what is that? That's mango, Fanta,
Fresca.
Coke, and Fresca.
Yep.
You probably mix them all together. I'm assuming you're like, let's throw them all together. But those are the only ones I'm tasting, so I'm going to say those 4.
You were right on both counts. They did mix them all together.
Yes! And did I get them right, or?
Yes, you did. Well, but you were missing.
I was missing
the Dr. Pepper.
Did it do Dr. Pepper in there?
The Dr. Pepper was in there. They
I was
were
so
all
close!
in there.
I was so close!
But you were right about like the ones that I'm sure you can actually taste.
Yes!
5 out of 6.
Not
Wow,
bad.
You kind of beasted that soda challenge, you guys. You kind of beasted it, man.
Yeah, and no Diet Coke, guys. Really?
You get enough of that.
Yeah.
I get enough of that.
I'm being health conscious.
Here you go.
For you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thanks a
there
lot.
you go.
See,
Why do I keep those things?
Okay.
hey, not bad. I give myself a clap and a half for that.
Clap and
one.
half for that one.
So now you know the depths of my Diet Coke and just soda addiction.
We're learning so much about
See,
you today.
it's not just Diet Coke, it's all sodas, honestly. Although at this point, my stomach kind of hurts because fully sweetened sodas at this point, like, kind of make my stomach hurt a little bit because, I don't know, I'm just so used to drinking, like, artificially sweetened
Also,
stuff.
we had a lot of wings
That also
in a
is
really
true.
short amount of time.
It is accurate.
So-
okay, so what other things do I get to ingest?
So we have, maybe we go for, what do you think? Should he be able to enjoy his present while we do the last game?
Is my present more Diet Coke?
No, I think we should just do the last game.
All right, we're going to roll right into the last game, which
Is this the game that the audience can finally play along with?
the audience can
Because
play
the other
along with
ones
this
they
game.
couldn't really.
The audience can play along
What do
with
you
this
mean?
one.
They saw.
Come on,
I mean, they saw.
They were in on it
They were
the
in on the
whole
dramatic
time.
reveal.
They were in on it the
I do
whole
like this
time.
mechanic though. This is a really good mechanic.
Yeah.
I love this. Like, let me turn it up, and as I drink it, everyone else sees kind of what I'm drinking. That's cool. I like that a
Okay.
lot.
Hang on, I'm gonna pull up our last game over here.
Is it Kahoot?
It is not.
Because don't worry, if it's Kahoot, it'll crash the stream.
Yep,
It'll
we're
crash
not
the
playing
website.
that thing. So, we have a little walk down memory lane for you.
Oh no.
Matthew is a child of the 90s.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I mean, and the 70s, but whatever.
Whoa! Yeah, I'm not
What?
a 70s.
No.
Come on.
No, fortunately, not even close. I wouldn't be hanging out with him if he were a little.
Right? That would be kind of creepy, actually. at that point.
So we've compiled a list of 90s trivia
Oh,
for
jeez.
you.
Okay, sure.
It's mostly pop trivia, which I
Okay.
think will put you in a pretty good spot. But here's a nice stroll down memory lane. We're going to see how many 90s pop trivia questions you can get, and everybody else can play along as well.
Okay.
Are you ready for your first question?
I thought you were gonna like ask me like, I am the name of your second grade math teacher Who am I?
Oh, that would take too much work. So,
second grade. Can you still name all your elementary school teachers, by the way?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because
Right. How funny is that? Because I
only
can
had
still.
like 2.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah.
You only had
like
2?
2. Yeah, because they covered multiple grades.
Wow.
It was a small school.
Because for us, I can still remember. It's Mrs. Henry, Mrs. Larrabee, Mrs. Lilly, Mrs.
I had Miss Carol and Miss Gardner.
Mrs. Smith, and Mrs. Ellenberg. And then for math, I had Mrs. in second grade. I had Mrs. Schmidt. And then there was, there was Miss Lynn, who
That's
everyone
great.
hated.
That's great for you, but it's not going to get you out of answering these trivia
okay,
questions.
fine. Do you guys still? I'm just. Now that we're thinking about memory lane stuff, I'm thinking about how weird it is that you remember stuff like that because it's
Let's
such
see.
formative years of your life. Do you
I'll
guys
look
still
at-
remember your elementary school
I'll
teachers?
look in the chat and see if people remember. I'm not seeing it yet. People are mostly just saying happy birthday and
Thank
my
you.
gosh, the 90s. Oh wow.
Okay.
All right.
Let's hop back to the 90s.
All right.
Okay.
Are you ready
I'm
for
so
some
ready.
90s trivia?
Is this multiple choice or do I just?
Oh
have to
no,
come- okay.
you got to come up with the answer.
Okay.
No. First question:
Mm-hmm.
Which Legend of Zelda video game was released on by Nintendo in 1998?
98 is Ocarina of Time.
Oh, nice one right off the bat. Okay, that's good.
What, 93 or 94 is Link to the Past?
Yep. 94, I think.
Is it?
I think
Okay.
so. Next question. You ready for
Nailed
that?
it. Okay,
you
yeah.
got that one so fast.
Okay.
You got that one so fast. Yes, and people do remember. Yes, people do remember their elementary school teachers. Yep, I'm seeing a lot of Miss Robbins, Mrs. Minkle.
Ooh,
Everyone
Minkle.
had
That's
such
a good
nice
one.
teacher names.
That's a good
so
name.
nice.
That's
okay.
a good teacher. Teachers have really good names. Mrs. Minkle. Mrs.
Just regular people.
Mrs. Ellenberg. Those are like they're very teachery names.
That's
Mrs.
good.
Henry.
Strong teacher
Strong
names.
teacher names.
Are you ready for your next question?
We had a Mr. Phillips. I feel like a Mr. Phillips is a good name. I'm sorry I'm burping, by the way. I don't know if
Yeah,
you've known
you're
that.
really belchy there.
Yeah,
It's
guess what? I
okay.
just had to imbibe all sorts of wings and soda. So
Are you ready for your next question?
I am.
In the 90s, Disney released 18 animated movies. How many can you name?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Come on.
Your goal. Chris wants to set your goal at 12.
And 60 seconds.
Are you?
Oh yeah, in 60 seconds.
I thought the time pressure would really bring it out.
Hold on. Let's bring up a
Yeah,
stopwatch.
well,
Let's
no.
bring up a stopwatch.
Can I
Gotta stop
I'm a visual learner. I wish I could
All right.
see a list or do I have
Bummer.
a-
No.
Yeah, if you could
If you could
see
see a
all
list,
the-
No,
that would
can I
defeat
write
the
them down here? I'm
question.
gonna write them down so I can
Okay,
see
you
which
write
ones.
them down. Okay.
Because when you're just listing stuff off
All
the
right,
top of your head,
ready?
you get fixated on
Your
stuff.
time starts now, and you can also start listing them out in the chat.
Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, good one, good one.
Little Mermaid.
Mrs. LePage.
What?
Seeing people are naming off their high school,
thank
their
you.
elementary school teachers.
Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast,
Ooh,
Little Mermaid,
Mrs. Prentice.
Lion
That's
King.
a nice one. I like that one.
Um,
Mr. Bates.
Great, thanks.
There.
Thank you. This is not helpful at all.
I'm just doing what you asked.
Are we
Mrs. Lily. That's a good one.
I had Mrs. Lily, thank you. Stop throwing me off. My Treasure Planet
Okay.
I think
okay.
was in there.
Sure, if you say so.
was Emperor's New Groove was in the 2000s, I think.
Sure, maybe.
Is Titan AE technically a Disney movie?
Oh man, who knows?
I don't. I think Brother Bear might have been in there somewhere.
It might have been.
You're so right. Thank you. Man, you guys are my most precious friends.
Time's up.
You're missing some of the easy Disney.
I know.
ones,
I
too.
know. Okay, so which
Are we
ones did you have?
are we also including to movie like direct to home video as well? Because then you would have
I don't
Aladdin
think
2.
you need to dip that far in if
I'm-
you know them.
I'm saying Aladdin 2. You have Return of Jafar.
Okay,
You have
sure.
Aladdin 3, Prince of Thieves.
Man, you watched a lot of Aladdin and like nothing else apparently.
Prince of Thieves. You have Lion King 2.
So we're not including direct-to-home video, I believe.
Are we not?
No, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? So which,
No, you gave me like a minute and we're shouting the entire time. Like other names while I was trying to. Yes, I am salty. I take this very seriously. Fine, here. I got Aladdin,
Okay, you got 1,
Beauty and the Beast,
2,
Little Mermaid,
3.
Lion King.
Wait, was Little Mermaid on here?
No, Little Mermaid
Lim-
is not the 90s. I
Little
don't
Mermaid
think.
was 1989.
Was it 89?
I
Yeah.
think it's 80s.
Yeah,
Darn it. Well
2.
done.
Okay, so 2 so far. What was after the Little Mermaid?
Lion King.
Lion King,
Definitely.
yeah.
Treasure Planet. It's
Nope.
Treasure. No, it's
Treasure
not.
Planet.
No, it's not on there.
No.
Darn it.
No.
Shoot. What about Titan AE?
Nope.
No,
Not
absolutely
Disney and
not.
that
Was it not
decade.
Disney?
No.
Who did it?
I don't
by
think
the
it's
way?
also after 2000.
Fox Searchlight?
Oh, Fox Searchlight. Okay. Brother Bear. Was that in the 90s?
Absolutely not. on
It would
this
have been like
list.
it's the one that they tried to kind of reinvent
It's
themselves
not,
with.
It's not it.
When was it?
I don't know, but
Fine.
it wasn't
Was it?
there.
Fine. Mulan.
Mulan, yes.
'Kay.
You got 4.
I've got 4.
Okay. So,
No, you're including You. God. That's not. It was Pixar at the time. It wasn't bought out.
Okay, pause.
Guys,
I-
stop
wait.
changing the rules of the game.
I just called him out for that. However,
You can
missed some
still get-
really classics.
yeah, you missed
like,
some really big ones.
Pocahontas?
Yeah,
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
Yeah, no one cared about Pocahontas.
Rescuers-
There's a reason why.
Come on.
There's a reason why not even the canoe ride at Disneyland
You just
is
did a
Pocahontas
theory
themed,
on
when
one.
it is right there. When it is literally right there for the taking.
Rescue-
Yeah, Hercules, great. You know what? When you get don't, no.
Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, I got Beauty. I said
Oh, did
Beauty and the
you?
Beast.
Okay,
I
I
said it like 5
apologize.
times.
How
It was the
about-
one that I got.
How about the Rescuers Down Under?
Again, another.
movie.
How
yeah,
about The Nightmare Before Christmas?
I'm sorry, Rescuers Down Under I was not allowed to see because there's a picture of a naked woman in the background
Whoa.
of one of the scenes.
Rescuers
which is 100%
Down Under.
accurate.
All right, sorry, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
James and the Giant Peach.
Wait, that's a Disney?
Yeah, dude. Hercules.
Sure, Hercules.
Also,
That's another one that.
Hunchback.
Huh?
Tarzan.
Tarzan. Yeah.
Tarzan.
See these. You're
And-
getting to the ones that everyone was like, that's
And
okay.
Fantasia 2000, which came
Wow.
out in December of 1999.
I like that you guys are like, this is so easy. A lot of those like aren't super easy. I mean, Tarzan I could see, Hercules I could see, Fantasia 2000.
It's
yeah.
really easy. The answers are right in front of us. We
I
don't
know.
have to
James
Come
and the
on,
Giant
they're
Peach.
so easy.
I don't know. Okay, fine.
That one made you a little salty.
I'm a little soft.
Are you ready for the next one? Here, we'll give him another easy one to make him feel
Okay,
better.
thanks, friends.
What was the name of Sega's gaming console that was released during the 90s?
Really? Sega Genesis?
Nope.
Oh, 'cause
In
it's-
1999, which one was it?
99
Yes.
would have been the Dreamcast.
The Dreamcast it was.
But you could also potentially include all the add-ons to the Sega Genesis, like the Sega CD, the Mega
We were looking
Drive
for the
and all that.
1999 one.
Well, okay.
You got it.
Okay.
You got
There
it.
you
It's
go.
okay. There you go.
I need to prove myself. You guys are making fun of me off of my Disney movie.
So, did you ever have a Tamagotchi in the 90s?
I did.
So, the word Tamagotchi
Yep.
is actually 2 Japanese words put together.
What do you think I am,
A-
Gaijin Goomba?
It's a portmanteau, which is a French word for Japanese words put together.
Great.
So, what were the meanings of those 2 Japanese words? And they make sense if you know what they are.
Poops too much.
3 words.
Sorry.
That's ridiculous.
Poops a lot. Poops a lot.
Nope, still 2 words. Still 3 words.
Pocket pet. Pocket animal.
That's
It's pocket something.
You know Pocket. What's Pocket?
Oh, Poke.
There.
Pokemon is a pocket monster.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's not pocket, but you're on the right track. You're totally on the right track. I wonder if anybody in the chat knows it. I'm gonna switch over to see. Oh, they do. Oh yeah, you guys in the chat are totally all over this one.
I'm gonna miss this one.
That's okay.
I know
It's hard. It's hard.
I know I've heard it before, and I'm trying to think of what it was.
And a lot of
Visualize
you
it.
guys in the chat are really close too. A lot of you like almost have it as well.
Something egg, digital egg.
Okay, you're on the right track.
Because I know the device was like a broken egg shape. You always hatch them. Mm-hmm. Hatchimals.
Sure. Meekly YT said internet pet slave is not correct. Close.
Not on
It's
the
2 words.
internet.
It's 2 words.
2 words. Gavin Eddy got it right though. And Pastel Mods also got it right in the chat. Frosty Heart was almost right. As was Steel Ram. You guys are really close. And Multi-Fandom Life is Rough. Also got it right.
Shoot, I don't know. What is it?
The two words are egg and watch. So
Egg
it's
watch.
an egg watch.
Really?
Yeah, because remember it kept
No.
like reminding you to do stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And it
So
was
you-
and you should have an egg.
It's a
just like you
double
said.
entendre.
So you got a half.
Okay, I'll give it. Oh, thank you.
Yep, you got a half a point for that one.
Egg watch. Huh.
Awesome. Okay. Are you ready for the next one?
Is Japanese for is poke actually Japanese? Because I know we're all like, oh, it's Pocket Monster, but is poke actually pocket? Or is it just kind of like what Americans have assumed it is? I've never actually bothered to look it up. I
don't know.
guess. Anyway, here
Maybe you guys
you guys
okay.
can look it up. Let's keep going.
The next question. The Hellmouth is a supernatural portal
Buffy
in
the Vampire
which
Slayer.
1990s movie? It was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Congratulations.
TV
Did you-
show?
Yep.
I didn't watch any Buffy really.
But you know the Hellmouth.
Stephanie introduced me to Buffy a little bit after the fact. Like when I first met Stephanie, we watched a little bit of Buffy, so I know
Yeah.
that one. I also, the one thing I did watch, because my friends made me watch it when I was growing up, was the musical episode of Buffy the
That was
Vampire
a great
Slayer.
episode.
Because there's this episode where a demon comes in from the Hellmouth, and
Turns everyone into a singer.
yeah, he forces everyone to sing the entire time. It's a good episode. It's a good musical, actually.
It's a really fun one.
The songs are great. Okay.
Next question. Which 1990s animated movie was the first to ever earn a Best Picture Oscar nomination?
The first.
I know you're
ever
not too
earn.
familiar with your 1990s animated features here, but you're going to have to think about it.
Beauty and the Beast.
Good one. Yeah.
Yeah!
Nice. Okay. Speaking of Beauty and the Beast.
Shoot, I should give people more time in the chat to like
Okay.
guess.
All
Sorry.
right. Speaking of Beauty, this one's tough.
I did know that
I
one,
think
though.
I think you'll have to think about this one a little bit more. Speaking of Beauty and the Beast.
Yep.
When Beauty and the Beast was released in China, a very famous actor played the Beast. Who was he? In the Chinese version of Beauty and the Beast.
Wait. Are we moving to the modern version of Beauty? Wait.
No. This is the 1990s
Oh, like, and his
version.
voice.
When the original, when he voiced
Oh,
the
he
Beast.
voiced the Beast.
He's a very famous actor, and I'd be really curious if anybody in the chat knows. I'd be so impressed if anyone knew in the chat who voiced him.
Famous Chinese actor
He's a famous actor
in the 90s.
in the 90s. Whatever he was
Who
known
can
for,
spe-
whatever he was known for, he ended up playing the Beast in the Chinese version of Beauty and the Beast. Who was he? Oh my gosh, the chat totally knows it.
Is it?
Kitty Liver 123 knows it. Jessica Winans knows it. Triple R Jr. knows it. Aliana Davis knows it, or Elena Davis knows it. And so does Bacon Egg King. Wow, you guys are good. You guys are good. Oh man, the chat always knows everything. Yeah,
do.
the chat's you guys are all over it. Have we stumped you?
Yeah, probably. Is Jackie Chan Chinese?
He is.
Right, he is, because of his Jackie Chan Adventures is all about collecting like the Chinese talismans and stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna say, and he's the only like actor that I know who would have been really active in the 90s.
Okay.
Who would have that kind of like crossover, I guess.
Okay.
So is it Jackie Chan?
It is.
Are you
Jackie
kidding me?
Chan.
No
Good job.
way.
You had no idea?
I had no clue.
That's amazing. Jackie Chan voiced the Beast in the Chinese version of Beauty and the Beast.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
That's so. I want to see it just because I don't.
I know.
It's like that would be such an unusual role for him to
I
play.
know, right?
Wow, that's so unusual. Okay. Huh. Yeah! I'm proud of that
Awesome.
one. I'm really proud of that one.
Are you ready for your next one?
I am, yeah.
Billy Crystal
Hosted the Oscars.
hosted the Oscars.
Uh-huh.
Also, he has one major regret for a role that he turned down in a very famous 1990s animated movie. Which movie was it? And actually, you need to be specific. Which character was it? Any clue? I gave you a big hint that it was
Animated.
animated. And you just saw the animated list from the 90s.
Was it a Disney animated?
It was in the family, yes.
Okay, so it means it's Pixar.
It does.
Which means it would have been
Giving you a lot of hints
Which means it
there.
would be Toy Story, probably. Which means it's either Buzz Lightyear or Woody. Which means it was probably Billy Crystal would be better suited for. Billy Crystal's got that more kind of like comedic voice. Which, like if I were casting, I would assume he's Woody. But I think he would be more upset if he had turned down Buzz Lightyear. So I'm gonna, also Tim Allen seems like an odd choice to go to first if you're doing Buzz Lightyear. You would want probably like someone who was a bit bigger at the time. I mean, he was big on TV.
Well, Tim Allen was really big. He was doing these were his home improvement
I know,
days.
but he was doing Home Improvement, but it was also like TV actors are always viewed differently than like movie actors. So
Yeah, the Santa Claus was great.
Yeah.
oh yeah, he was in
he
Santa
was
Claus.
the
That's
Santa
right.
Claus.
No, you're totally right. That's right. I forgot that he had. I keep thinking that Toy Story was his big one. I'm still gonna say it's Buzz Lightyear though.
It was Buzz Lightyear. Good job. I did give you a lot of hints to help get you there. But that was really good deduction. Excellent. Good job. Okay. Now.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna ramp it up a little bit because you've been doing really well on these. The next one. Where does the name NSYNC come from?
It's the first letters of each of the band members' names.
Okay, good. Who came up with it?
Who came up with the name?
Yeah, who came up with the name?
Oh my gosh, who came up with it?
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Oh man, like
It's not necessarily someone famous. It's just but if you know it, you'd know it.
if I know the answer, I mean,
Like if you'd ever heard it before, I think you would know. Because it's pretty memorable.
who came up with the name?
Who came up with the name NSYNC?
If it was memorable, I'm gonna say Michael Jackson.
It wasn't Michael Jackson. In fact, it was Justin Timberlake's mom.
I know. I was gonna, okay. Really? It was Justin Timberlake. I was gonna say if it was any of the band members, it would have been Justin Timberlake. But okay.
Okay, all right. So you did pretty good there.
Also, I was right that it's the first letters of the band name, right?
Yes.
Last letter of the first name.
Yeah, the last
Letter of the
letter
first. That's what it is.
name.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Your next question.
Yep.
Pogs were a very popular toy in
Yes,
the 90s.
absolutely. Pogs.
I was a bit young to play with Pogs.
No.
But
Nice
okay,
try.
okay, sure you were. Sure you were. Okay.
but
Keep telling yourself that.
Pogs were banned from a lot of
I'm sorry your parents didn't let you play with Pogs. That's what that translates to. Is your parents didn't hop aboard the Pog bandwagon fast enough
They
for
did
like
not.
for those of you who don't know, Pogs are like the 90s equivalent of fidget spinners.
Yeah.
They were popular
were-
for about the exact same amount of time.
Yeah.
At least fidget spinners were slightly more useful. Although I will
Pogs
say,
were just total
Pogs
garbage.
were more tradable. Like
That's
Pogs
true.
kind of had that trading card mentality of like they were cardboard and you would slam things on them and whatever, and you would trade them. They were almost like they tried to be the modern marbles,
Yeah.
but they were more like trading cards, and you would trade like, oh, that's a cool Pog, let me trade it. But yeah, it's like, but they were like how fidget spinners were hot for a couple months there. Pogs were like hot for the summer, and then just went away, and they just I don't even know where they went to.
So Pogs.
Yeah.
Pogs were huge, but Pogs were banned from a lot of schools. Why were they banned?
Gambling.
Ah, fine, you got that one. Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Are we moving on to Beanie Babies if we're talking about trends from the 90s?
No, I was going to put in a Beanie Babies question, but I I decided against it because I thought it would be kind of easy.
Sure.
Um,
Beanie Babies. Yes, got it. Woo!
yeah, Beanie Babies. Okay.
Legs the Flamingo.
There was a very famous.
Diana Bear. Princess Bear. That was
How
the most
mu-
expensive one.
How much money did Princess Bear raise for the
Do you know
Princess
that?
Diana Fund? I do, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
As you were researching these?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. $15 million.
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, good job.
Really?
Fist bump.
Really?
He's just having a lucky day on his birthday, you guys. Man.
Really?
Man, yeah.
Yes! Really?
Yeah, seriously.
I
That's
mean,
really
that
funny.
was just an educated guess on my.
Yeah,
Yes!
okay.
Oh, I'm. That's the that's the best birthday present I could have had. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Good job.
Take his present back. He doesn't need it.
I know, right?
True, it's not,
I
it's
know,
not
he
as
doesn't
good
need
now.
any consolation cookies. Okay, so.
Are they cookies? Is my final gift cookies? I'm
No,
excited.
they're just consolation prizes.
Again. We're waiting to find out what's in my
I know.
my early
Okay.
Christmas gift.
So I say we do a couple more of these,
Okay.
and then we can wrap it up. All right. In 1997,
Yep. 7.
one of the
okay.
hottest toy crazes for Christmas was Tickle Me Elmo.
Ah, yep.
If you went on eBay at that time, how much did a Tickle Me Elmo sell for during the Christmas season?
Did eBay exist in '97?
Yes, it did.
Really, that far back?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
It's wild to think about how long some of these websites have been around.
They've
at
been
this
around
point.
a long
Because
time.
that's still early days of the internet really starting to cycle around. Man,
How much is a Tickle Me Elmo on the black market in 1997?
that's tough. Somewhere, I'm gonna say it's somewhere. I have a wide range in mind, and I'm trying to figure out like where is this average price or like max price?
This is, I think this is probably toward the higher end.
High end?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's too. I think that might be too. I'm gonna say
It retailed for 30.
right. Yeah, it retailed for 30. I'm gonna say 350.
$1,500.
That was my high end, and I second guessed
$1,500.
myself. I'm like it's between 300 and 1,500,
Yep.
and I went low. Shoot. Okay.
All right, so here we'll do a few rapid fire
Yep,
ones
okay.
as we wrap things up. Sabrina, the Teenage Witch from the Sabrina the Teenage Witch show in
Indeed.
the 90s, lives in a fictional town called Westbridge, but its zip code is a real zip code from what town?
Salem, Massachusetts.
It is, yes. Good
Yes,
job.
which makes total
Nice,
sense.
that's good.
That's just called logic it
Right?
out.
Okay. Where did the character Doug Funny from the Nickelodeon show Doug first appear? This is a tough one.
Where did he first
This
appear?
is a tough one. He appeared before the Doug show actually started somewhere else on television. Where was it?
No way, really?
Yeah, he did.
Was it on Nickelodeon?
I don't know.
You do.
I
but-
don't actually.
Oh, really?
No. It could have been, but I don't think it necessarily has to be.
I'm assuming it must have been one of the like live action random Nickelodeon shows that were kicking around at the time. Whew. Which all of whose names escape me. The one that was really random at the time, and this is even early for me. You can't do that on television.
Nope. So this was a hard one. Remember, this
sure.
is a tough one. Doug Funny actually first appeared in a Florida grapefruit juice commercial. He was the mascot, or one of them, for a Florida grape juice company. That's where the character of Doug started.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. True story.
That's so random and weird.
Right? I know.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay.
What year was Google founded?
Oh, geez, I should know this.
It's in the 90s.
Oh my gosh, I should know this. Darn it. Oh, I should totally know this.
Oh man. They own our entire life. You should at least
I
know
know.
what year they were founded.
shoot. This is an embarrassing one. I should know this.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, a lot of the chat, by the way, knew that Doug started out in a commercial.
Did you really?
They were
Are you
amazing.
kidding me?
They're awesome. Yep. Dat Rose of Madness says
job.
Florida.
Good job.
Yeah, and David Does Things says 123 says commercial. Yep, a lot of people knew that.
Was it? So if eBay was around
Yep.
in 97. For some reason, it feels early to me, but for some reason, I want to say 93.
It was
94.
98.
Oh, well, really?
It
Wait,
was
it was
pretty
after
late.
eBay?
Yep.
The eBay thing threw me off then. Wow.
Google was formed in 1998.
Really?
And fun side question,
Wow.
they made their first server stand in the very first like server storage area of
Yeah.
Google. What did they make their first server stand out of?
Out of?
Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool thing.
Legos.
They did.
Really?
They made their first server stands out of Legos.
Really?
Yes, good job.
Yeah!
All right, we're going to finish up with two more.
Okay,
We have two more.
Speed round.
Okay, what is the most remembered beverage slogan in history? It came out in the 90s.
The most remembered
Beverage
beverage
slogan.
slogan in history.
Yep, most famous beverage slogan in the world. You've had a lot of beverages today.
I have. I'm assuming it's Pepsi
Okay,
and
what would the slogan be?
it's the one that everyone was singing about back in the 90s.
It's Pepsi.
It's not. Yeah,
It's
that's
not,
the one.
it's
It's Pepsi.
Da, da,
It's
da, da,
Pepsi
da.
time.
All right, this is a speed round. You
I
gotta
know.
go.
I know. Oh, God, what is the? And Britney Spears was in it. Everyone was singing the stupid slogan.
Da 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 da.
The joy of Pepsi. I don't know. What is it?
It's got milk. I was throwing you off this whole time.
You said soda. Beverage
It's
slogan.
a beverage
You
slogan.
said beverage
there
slogan.
are
Okay.
beverages
You said soda.
Oh, got milk. Okay,
other
fine.
than soda.
Darn it! There are no other liquids that you drink into your system.
Last question.
Got milk. Okay.
Which adorable Medina, Ohio father-son duo went as Pinocchio and Geppetto for Halloween in the 90s?
Ooh, I know this one. Can I
Oh, do
guess?
you?
Yes.
Jason, don't tell.
Oh.
What? Oh, do you want to spoil it?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Was it me?
It was you and your dad.
Butch.
But
You and your dad.
Oh, it was.
question.
It was Butch. Oh, man. Okay.
technically, we weren't Pinocchio and Geppetto.
What were you?
I was a marionette, and he was. I had strings to hold me up, and he
Oh,
was my
close
puppeteer.
enough.
You were the
God.
marionette?
It was actually inspired by the big series of books back then, Goosebumps. It was the Goosebumps series, The Night of the Living Dummy, and I wanted to be the living dummy because
I
I
might have
read
thrown
all the
us off on
Goosebumps
that
books. I read every single Goosebumps book. It's how I still have my library card number memorized to this day from Medina. But no, I wanted to be Night of the Living Dummy, but Living Dummy, he's a ventriloquist dummy, and I'm like, there's no way. Like, if I'm just walking around in a suit and tie with like lines to like how a jaw goes.
Yeah.
No one, like, that isn't a costume, right? And so we converted it into, instead of being like a ventriloquist dummy, I'm a puppet, and I'm a marionette puppet. And so my dad had the crossbars, and I had ropes hanging down into my gloves and my sleeves and stuff, and into my shoes, and I would like walk like that. Yeah,
Wow.
that was a good one.
Cool.
Yep.
Well,
Got that one.
you did pretty darn well
Thank you.
on the trivia. So congratulations, you
Thank
won.
you.
You won like all of the competitions today. Man, what a
You
bummer.
guys were easy.
I
on
was
me.
hoping. I was
Yes!
hoping it'd be a bit sadder, but that's okay. We have one
You were hoping.
final
Wait,
surprise.
hold up. You were hoping I would be a bit sadder.
Well, because then we
Man,
could cheer you up.
This is the person I've chosen to spend my life with, ladies and
Then we
gentlemen.
could cheer you up with a little
Find someone.
birthday cake.
Find someone in your life that'll make you just
Aw,
as happy as Stephanie
man.
doesn't want to
There we
make me.
go. All right, you guys, are we ready?
Are you gonna sing for me?
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matthew. Matthew.
Happy
Birthday to you. Blow out your candle.
People accuse me of like making up my like tweets or whatever. Like the tweet today, I think is very accurate about that like awkwardness that comes as the birthday person, and you're just supposed to sit there while everyone's like, "What do you do?" Like,
Blow out your
like
candle.
nod knowingly, be like, "Yes, give it to me." Like, okay, cool. All right, let me.
Ready? Blow it out. Oh man, gotta wish hard.
There we go.
Woo!
That was a hard one.
Woo! Birthday! Woo!
Ice cream cake, which is super exciting.
And with that,
Wait, what about my present?
Oh yeah.
What about my present?
That wasn't just in case you were sad.
You
This
can
was
open
just in
that.
case I was
Yeah,
sad.
you can open it though.
What is it?
That's my gift to you.
Oh, did you give me
Yeah,
a
it's
gift?
Jason's
Yeah.
gift. It's Jason's present.
I feel something plasticky.
Okay.
I
That's
feel
good.
is it Oreos? Did you get me a bunch
I
of
don't
Oreos?
know. Open it up.
Better open it.
You did give me a bunch of Oreos.
Now, you were complaining because the Oreos we have in the house were only single
stuff.
So I got you 2 packs of double stuff.
It's
so
a
it
double,
was
double stuff.
double. Yeah.
Double stuff, but not mega stuff because mega stuff is just too much stuffing. Let's be honest
Right.
here. We all know that the optimum stuffing composition is double stuff. Thank you guys.
Woo!
Woo!
And thank you guys for joining us for Matthew's birthday celebration and for playing along with all of our games today. We hope you enjoyed it. We had an awesome time, and thank you guys for always being the party.
Yeah, thank you for being like the best part of the last couple years.
Woo woo.
It's been a wild
Besides, you
ride.
know, friends and family are on the list somewhere.
Oh no, absolutely. But like it's been a wild ride, right? And
Yeah.
it's been awesome to be able to share it with you guys. Never would I think that I would have 16,000 people celebrating my birthday. That's pretty awesome.
Pretty cool, you guys.
That's really incredible. So thank you for the best birthdays I could ask for. Seriously. And with that, I guess we're back tomorrow, 4:00 p.m.
Pacific time.
The huge.
Same time, same couch. We will be
Different
here.
stuff.
Hopefully, you will be too. Oh, jeez.
Wow, aggressive.
Smack yourself. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it's getting sentient. It's like end the live stream.
It's getting weird in here, you guys. We're gonna go.
It's getting
we will
weird.
see you tomorrow.
And remember, that is just a stream, a live stream. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me.
Let's say
Seriously.
goodbye in the
All
chat.
right, here we go.
Talis Wax says, happy birthday.
Derpy Dirt Muffins, what's going on here? I just got here.
Audrey the Creator
Birthday.
says,
Fun.
happy birthday to my favorite theorist.
Thank you. Crazy Gamer just says, hey, big boy. Cool.
Great.
Brother Lady 101, happy birthday. Burry day. Kabir Sharma says, my brother birthday tomorrow.
Woo
Love.
woo.
Indeed.
Lucas Liam says, bye.
Jordan, happy birthday. You better share those Oreos with Steph, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.